She just says that statement. You can see her starting to choke. And I see someone beside me. I feel her start to choke up, and she says, same. Which is what kids say when they really want to be lazy and say, I empathize with you, but just in one word, same. And so, I'm here and realizing, life is hard. For all ages. And she talks a little about it, and she says, though, when I breathe her with a song, in the presence of God, it's good. No details in her story. Just this little faith promise that I'm in the hardest part of my life right now, with this breath, which is the presence of God. Not the perfection, the presence of God is enough. And so she invites all hundreds of kids to take a breath. And everybody takes a breath. And they just sing this, just breathe, it's a miracle. We can breathe. Release your heavy burdens and let everything that has breath praise the Lord. This is why we have breath. Praise the Lord. Amen. This is a beautiful story. And John writes this story to an early church that I think relates a lot to disciples in a boat. There are Jews who, some have been disowned by their families because they're not quite Jewish anymore. They're Christians. They don't have quite a place yet. There's Gentiles who have left this high class of Romans rule the world to join this lesser religion. Christians, the way. They don't have churches. They don't have buildings. There's no conference office. What worship looked like for them was whoever could fit in your house, that's your church. And dimensions of houses back then were very similar to the dimensions of boats. And so, as the story is happening, of people who feel like they love Jesus, but Jesus isn't there anymore, Jesus is gone, physically, right? Are given this promise. It's going to be hard, but Jesus is coming. Expect him to join you. And when he does, it's not going to change everything. There's no perfection, but his presence will be enough. May this sign be a promise to us that God's presence is enough in whatever we're facing today. God bless you. Amen.